Hey guys, Wilson here, and first and foremost I just want to say thank you to everybody that was down at Fat Burner Boot Camp today to start off our October month. I'm totally blown away by the amount of people that have signed up, took action, and are there in a wet day that it was today. You were there in full spirits and we had a fantastic workout. That means a lot to me because you know what? We get together whatever the weather, we train when it rains, and if you people can not let those obstacles like the weather get in your way, I tell you this now, you've got the right mindset. The real reason why I do my workouts outdoors is because it pulls in the right kind of people. The moment that or the same kind of people that would not turn up for a workout in the rain are the same people that would drive to a gym and in a nice warm car and talk themselves out of it. So you know that I'm after hungry people that want a phenomenal result, and that's what we're after over the next 28 days. So I'm glad you signed your body over to me for the next 28 days because I am not going to let you down. We're going to do some wonderful things. Now, to advance those results, I've got a little shopping list for you to pick up some probably stuff that's not normally on your shopping list. Now, right now, after your first workout, you've probably got some real sore muscles starting to kick in. If we've just done an evening workout, so in about an hour's time, you're going to start really feeling it. Tomorrow morning, everybody's going to start feeling it. Like I say, your next workout, that first 5 minutes, we call your medicine. It's going to take away the pain. But to ease the pain right now, you can jump into your shower and have an ice cold shower for 5 minutes, or use the shower head and spray it on your legs and get cold water on your legs. That's really going to help you. You can also purchase some of this stuff called magnesium oil. You can pop down to Holland & Barrett's, a health food shop in town. There's one in Aldridge, or just off Amazon, and it'll be delivered in a couple of days. So that's your magnesium oil. I just go down to Holland & Barrett's and grab it. You can get it from Boots as well. Some Boots sell it. So that's the one you want to get hold of. And then just spray about 10 sprays on your sore muscles, your legs, your ass. Do not put it on any open skin or your eyes. Don't rub it into your eyes. If it burns, if it itches, it tends to if you've had a really hot bath and then you apply it. So just apply it. Start with a small portion, about 10 sprays all over the body. Don't just concentrate on one particular area. If you get like a white residue, then you put too much on. If it does burn, stick it out for 20 minutes, and then that burn should go away. You can have a supplement capsule form of magnesium, but this transdermal oil does certainly work the best, and I feel freaking awesome. It doesn't just help with your muscle recovery and relaxing the muscle, so it's a big one for your sleep, to aid sleep as well. Is apply this before you go to bed after your shower. My routine is I take an ice cold shower, head to toe. If you struggle with sleep, get ice cold water on the back of your neck. If you don't want to do it head to toe, lean over the bathtub and run ice cold water for about 90 seconds on the back of your neck, and it'll make you a lot more docile, prepared for bed. I then apply about 10 sprays of magnesium oil, and then I'll have a zinc tablet as well, and I am out for the night. You combine it with the second supplement or tea that I got for it is Tulsi tea. So get yourself some of this off Amazon. I think Holland & Barrett may sell it. You'll get it from a health food shop, maybe. You'll definitely get it off Amazon, or if you Google Tulsi tea, that's Tulsi, Tulsi tea. You'll get this stuff, and it's an adaptogen herb. So whether you're really stressed, it's going to help to bring stress levels down in the evening. So it's a great drink. 2 to 3 cups of this is very refreshing, very addictive as well. I love the stuff. 2 to 3 cups of that before you go to sleep. It's going to really mellow you out. Ideal for post-workouts, that one. So that's magnesium oil Tulsi tea. The next one I want you to get, you'll get this from, I get mine from Sainsbury's. It's about £6.50. but it's, you want to get it in a glass jar. You also ideally want to get organic, which is what this one is. So you want to get all your oils in a glass jar. The reason being, guys, you may pay less for oil that's in plastic, but you're also paying for it in your health at the same time. Oils tend to stay on a shelf for a long period of time, which means the plastics will start to leach into the actual oil. So always go for a glass jar. Olive oil. Olive oil is great for salads as a dressing, but don't cook with it. Cook with coconut oil, because it's the only oil that doesn't turn toxic at high temperatures. So if I was making a stir fry, it's got to be coconut oil. This will be very, very effective if you saw with carb cravings. You just have a teaspoon of this and you will see phenomenal energy. Put that in your toasty tea, or a teaspoon of this in your green tea, and that will set you up for the day. Ideal for breakfast. A teaspoon of that in your green tea, you are cooking. Not only does it kickstart and switch on your fat burning hormones, this bad boy is going to the medium chain fatty acids are going to supply you a constant supply of energy, which will give you lots of energy throughout the day. So you don't need the quick pick-me-ups from carbohydrates that end up getting stored as fat. So get yourself some coconut oil. Amazing stuff. Amazing for carb cravings. Amazing if you've got candida, which you start is actually a yeast infection where ladies tend to get this, where you start craving carbs. This works very, very well. So that's coconut oil. And then the final one that I want you to get is your fish oil. I'll get this from Phil Richards, or you can get it from Aliment. I'd get it from Phil. It's a great fish oil. A lot of fish oils actually turn rancid when they're left in on the shelf for a long period of time, or actually when the reason why fish smells so bad when it's brought in is because it goes off very, very quickly. So you want to make sure it's coming from a good manufacturer, and I know Phil, where he supplies his oil from, is top-notch stuff. So get yourself over to Phil Richards Performance, or get yourself over to the blog and click the link to get yourself some of this, or just ask me for the link, I'll send it through, and then get yourself some fish oil, which is going to switch on your fat burning hormones, switch off your fat storing hormones. Great stuff. Basically what we want to do if we're overweight is lower inflammation, and that's what your fish oil is going to do for you, as well as being a very powerful antioxidant. Cool. So in a nutshell, guys, those are the 4 things I want you to get: toasty tea, your magnesium oil, coconut oil for cooking and eating off the spoon or having with tea, your fish oil. Again, you should now have access to the members site, which is this right here. Watch the videos. It's just being updated at the moment. The videos you want to watch right now are the Nutrition 101 and the Mindsetting, which will be uploaded tomorrow. So go through those. Lots and lots of content's going to be added onto those. Some really cool stuff that's going to be added onto there. Make sure you have headed over to the results tracker. So click on that link, and when you go over to there, 2 seconds. Turn off me veg. Here's a quick tip for you guys. Try and eat a ratio of 50-50. 50% raw, 50% cooked with your veggies. I think I've just cremated my veggies over there. But when we actually cook our vegetables, we actually break down the digestive enzymes, which are very important that we need into our diet. So try and eat a 50-50 ratio where you're having raw stuff. You know, like raw carrots, raw cucumbers, tomatoes, celery sticks, these kind of things, peppers. It's going to be great. Raw tender stem broccoli, bit of hummus, you've got yourself a treat there. Right, so let's log in. If you go over to the Fit Clients, log in with Facebook. If you're not registered, just click on the register link to register. So this is a slightly different site that you need to register into. And once you're on here, if you're registering through if you're registering through Facebook, click on this top tab here and then click on profile, and then update your address and your phone number. Very important that you do that, guys. And then from here, you're going to set, make sure you upload your photos, your before photos. To take a photo, guys, you want to strip yourself down, underwear or swimsuit, take front, side and back, head to toe. Cut your head out if you want to. I'm not bothered about that, guys. It's purely for you to hold up. One, hold yourself accountable. Two, is amazing for measurements. People go by scales. I'd go by photos because photos show the inches, the folds, the shape transform. That's what we're talking about when we talk about fat loss, not what's on the scales. Again, do measure yourself in your scales and do your measurements. Very important to do as well. So once you're doing that, guys, do your very first weighing. Add your photos, then add your weighing, your measurements and everything, your weight, and then go over and set yourself a goal. So just quickly click add, personal goal, let's say weight or measurements. Let's go for measurements. Choose what you're going to measure. So we're going to do waist, not bothered about neck. If you want to do neck, do neck. Just uncheck the ones that you don't want to do. Oh, I can't uncheck neck. Let's do the whole shebang. And then lose inches. Let's say we want to lose 10 inches. Click next. Deadline. Let's give ourselves to the end of the month, 31st. Always give yourself a deadline. New pair of jeans. Jeans is going to be my goal. Or my forfeit is going to be into a church. Naked. I'm probably going to get arrested for that one as well. But give yourself a forfeit. Give yourself a weighing day. I like Sundays. You might like Saturdays. I'd say do it at the weekend. And then weighing every single week. The reason being is like when we were at school and we was set homework, which was 2 months away, we'd always go, I'll wait until the last week. And then in the last week, we'd get it done. So if I'm giving you a weekly weighing, you're going to be so shit out on your nutrition and your training that you are going to, because we're doing the weekly weigh-ins, you're going to be strict on yourself in those weeks as opposed to waiting and then the last week pushing yourself. So that's why I like weekly weigh-ins. And then that's it for you. Your goal, it's all up on there. Every time you do a weekly weigh-in, you'll see this tally, this little chart over here will fill up with the percentage that you've achieved. And it works so cool. I'll be sending you reminders to weigh in and hitting your goal, etc. So it's a great little tracking system to have. So you've got that, and you should also now be a part of this member group over here, which, as you can see, is absolutely happening over here right now, guys. So make sure you get on there and get involved. So that's it, guys. If you've got any questions, post them up into the group, and then we're good to roll. And that's it. Thank you so much for today. I'm really excited. I met some amazing people, you know, today, and I will see you at your next workout where I'm going to take away that pain for you. Thanks, guys. Keep it real.